is Katie from Katie Goes Platinum, and I'm talking today about Overtone Extreme Silver Deep Treatment. I have never used it before, but I want to try it because as I'm 7 months into growing out my gray cold turkey, I just want to see if it will blend the dyed parts, which start about here, in with my natural silver a little better. I've been using Joico Blue shampoo once a week to help with the blanch. So, and I like that. So this is just kind of an experiment to see what I think of the Overtone. I've heard good things. I wrote to Overtone when I first went cold turkey back in April 2018, and I asked them about using their product, and my dye was still too dark. They didn't feel like it would adhere as well. But now that it's really faded, I don't know how much you can tell, it's becoming kind of a light brownish orange on the bottoms. Well, more like here. I thought, let's just give it a shot. I'm not completely clear on whether I'm supposed to use it with on my roots. I can't decide if I want to do that or not. I think today I'm just going to try to start doing it from here down, and we'll see what happens. So I'm going to get my stuff together that I need. I'll tell you what that is in a second, and we'll see what happens. Thanks. As you can see, my little companion Apollo, the pug, has decided to join me. I will not be coloring his hair. Okay, so I had to run out for a second because they suggested you have gloves and a brush to apply the color and to wear a crappy t-shirt, which I'm choosing this one because even though I love it, it's too small for me and I look ridiculous when I wear it. So, and a bowl, which I forgot. I will be right back with the bowl. Okay, so the first thing you're supposed to do is to put your hair up in clips. I'm never very good at this, but I'm gonna try. I just use these kind of clips. I think they're called alligator clips. I'm not going to bother putting my hair in clips in the back because I don't have a whole lot of hair back there. Okay, watch out, puppy. Go. Move back there. Go. Sit. Sit. Good. Okay, so, I have a house with no natural light, practically, so I'm doing it in my bedroom. I put some towels down, just in case. Got a handy bowl and a brush. Let's try this. They said to start at the root and to go down. I forgot my gloves. Okay. Why is it always so hard to do things in the correct order? Let's get our gloves on. I got these for $1 at the beauty supply store. Not too expensive. You can also buy them at the grocery store, I'm sure. Okay, so doing all that. It probably would help to have somebody else do this with you. But I just have Apollo here. He's not very dexterous with his paws. Sit down. Hopefully nobody will get mad at me for doing this with him in the room, but this stuff doesn't smell too toxic and I'm not actually putting it on him. I don't think he would really look good in silver, although he's cute in anything he wears, I think. Okay. And I'm sorry if he's distracting, but he's my baby and he's obsessed with me. And if I didn't bring him in here, he would be crying out my door the whole time and nobody else is home to take care of him right now. So he's just going to hang out with us. And he'll probably start snoring in a few minutes. Okay, so I think I need a little more of this in this bowl. And by the way, in case you want to test it first, stop. I didn't want to spend a lot of money getting a lot of it in case I didn't like it. So you can buy a little sample size. I think with shipping, it was about $18. Okay. You know what? I can see some of that underside there. I have to warn you, I'm not really the best at doing this kind of stuff, which is why I used to do salon dyes instead of home dyes, because it's hard to be thorough the same way that they are. Okay. Just starting at the top. As you can see, I've got a lot more silver under my hair. Than on the top. You know, I don't want to bore you guys to death because I'm sure you know what this is going to look like. So I'm going to stop this. I'm going to keep going. And then I'll show you before I hop in the shower. Okay? But they do recommend to put it on dry hair and to leave it on for 20 minutes. So I'll hop back on in a second. Thanks. Okay, I'm back and I'm just doing the last little bit. It actually feels really nice as it's going on. It's kind of a nice feeling. But so I've just been starting at the roots, going all the way down. And I'm just really curious to see if this will make the Blorange, which as you know is the faded dye, faded dark brown brunette dye bits kind of blend in a little better with the gray. It makes me a little uneasy to be coloring the gray, but like, as they keep saying on their website, this is not a dye, this is a tinted conditioner that apparently washes out after a few uses. And what some people do is when their hair is fully silver, they have fun using it to put like pink and lavender and other colors in. So out of that sample bottle that I bought, I've used about almost half of it. So if you have long hair, you might find that you use more. I probably should have just bought the whole thing, but I hate to waste. So anyway, now I'm going to do the usual lazy woman thing that I always do. And just kind of mush it all in with my hair, with my hands. As you can see, I've lost the dog. He is not interested in hanging out for this. But he's down here at my feet just looking at me like, why are you doing this, you crazy woman? So, anyway, my hair is very resistant to color, which is why, one of the many reasons I stopped dyeing 7 months ago. But they said that if your hair is resistant to dye, that you might want to leave this on a little longer than 20 minutes. So I am going to go watch TV for 30 minutes or read a book, depending on how tired I'm feeling. And I will see you after I take my 30-minute break and rinse this out. I'll read the directions again, but from what I remember, you're not supposed to shampoo it. I'm just rinsing it out. And I put it on clean, dry hair. So see you in a few minutes. Well, more like 40 minutes, but it won't be 40 minutes to you. Okay, I'm back. I've changed my shirt. And my hair looks a little, the roots look a little bluish silver. And I don't know really what this looks like yet. So I'm going to dry it and let's see what happens. Okay, I'm not done yet, but this could take forever. My hair takes a while to dry. Let's just get a look at it. It looks like it definitely took away some of the Blorange. And it really made my silver silver. Oh my God, I love it. I mean, I liked my natural color too, but this is really silver. I have to say, I like it. I think I was hoping it would get a little more of that orange, but maybe my dyed bits are still too dark to fully correct that. So I think if you've seen my other videos or my blog, you've probably seen that this was pretty dark before, and in 7 months this has really faded to kind of like a brassy orangey red. So maybe as it fades even more, the deep silver will help with that. But anyway, I'm going to finish drying it, and I'll be right back. I don't want to bore you with the drying process. Okay, I'm all done. I'm not going to bother curling my hair today, but I like it. It's still, obviously, if you're a purist about not having a demarcation line, I obviously still have one. It doesn't bother me, and I do think the Overtone Extreme Silver did help blend in, especially with this little area here where I had my home dye that had turned kind of yellow. I think it helped it. Also, it feels awesome. I guess it's also like a deep conditioner, so my hair feels really soft and not frizzy. And I don't know, I'm really happy with it. I think what I'll probably do is just every so often switch back and forth between this and the Joico Blue shampoo on the weekends, depending on how I'm feeling. I like the way it made my silvers super silver. And it did seem like it took away some of the brassiness. If you have lighter dyed hair than I do, I think it should really be interesting on your hair. So I recommend it. I'll write up a little blog post about it if you want to look in the next day or two on my blog, katiegoesplatinum.com. And please subscribe to my YouTube channel right here. Click subscribe, and then you won't miss any updates. And hey, subscribe to my blog too. I'm also on Instagram at katiegoesplatinum. And if you have any comments or suggestions, I'd love to hear them. And if you've had an experience yourself with Overtone, please write about it in the comments because I'd like to know. And one more note about Overtone. They are so friendly with their customer service. I had to write to them a few times because I just wasn't sure if it would work for my hair. They gave me great advice. You can send in pictures of your hair and they will tell you what they think. And their service is awesome and their prices really are pretty good, I thought. And my hair feels like $1,000,000 right now. So anyway, that's it. I hope to see you soon here. Thanks.